Welcome to the Jellybean Kids Zone Bible Trivia Show. Are you ready to test your Bible knowledge and have some fun?
Yeah!
Today, we're diving into the very first book of the Bible, the book of Genesis. Genesis is an amazing book because it tells us how everything began. It tells us how God created the world, the first people, the great flood, and even how God made special promises to his people. Each round of Kids Zone Trivia has 10 awesome multiple-choice questions, so listen carefully and get ready to answer. Here is how to play. I'll read the question and give you 4 possible answers. You will have time to think about it carefully and choose the best answer. You should keep track of your answers by writing your answers on a sheet of paper. At the end of the 10 questions, I will review the questions with you and reveal the correct answer. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Let's begin our Genesis Bible Trivia Challenge. Question 1. What did God create on the first day? A. Animals. B. Light. C. Trees. D. Birds. Question 2. Who was the first man God created? A. Noah. B. Moses. C. Adam. D. Abraham. Question 3. What was the name of the garden where Adam and Eve lived? A. Eden. B. Gethsemane. C. Canaan. D. Nazareth. Question 4. Who convinced Eve to eat the forbidden fruit? A. Rabbit. B. Snake. C. An angel. D. A lion. Question 5. What was the name of Noah's big boat? A. A raft. B. A canoe. C. The ark. D. A ferry. Question 6. What was the sign of God's promise to Noah? A. A rainbow. B. A star. C. A dove. D. A mountain. Question 7. Who was Abraham's wife? A. Rachel. B. Rebecca. C. Sarah. D. Miriam. Question 8. What did Jacob give to his son Joseph? A. A golden crown. B. A colorful coat. C. A stone tablet. D. A wooden staff. Question 9. What happened to Lot's wife when she looked back at Sodom? A. She turned into salt. B. She fell into a pit. C. She became a bird. D. She disappeared. Question 10. What was the name of the first two brothers in the Bible? A. Peter and Paul. B. Cain and Abel. C. James and John. D. David and Jonathan. All right. You've locked in your answers for all 10 Bible trivia questions. Nice job. Now, let's see how you did. I'll go through each question, share a little background info, and then reveal the correct answer. Let's get started. Question 1. What did God create on the first day? Genesis 1 verse 3 tells us that God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. This was the very first thing God created before He made the sky, land, and all living creatures. The correct answer for question 1 is answer B. Light. Question 2. Who was the first man God created? God formed the first man, Adam, from the dust of the ground and breathed life into him. Genesis 2 verse 7. He placed Adam in the Garden of Eden to take care of it. The correct answer for question 2 is answer C. Adam. Question 3. What was the name of the garden where Adam and Eve lived? God placed Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, a beautiful place full of trees, plants, and animals. Genesis 2 verse 8. It was a perfect paradise. The correct answer for question 3 is answer A. Eden. Question 4. Who convinced Eve to eat the forbidden fruit? In Genesis 3, we read that a serpent, Satan in disguise, tricked Eve into eating the fruit from the tree God had forbidden. Then she gave some to Adam, and they both realized they had sinned. The correct answer for question 4 is answer B. A snake. Question 5. What was the name of Noah's big boat? God told Noah to build an ark, a huge boat, to save his family and the animals from the great flood. Genesis 6 verse 14. The ark had to be big enough for 2 of every kind of animal. The correct answer for question 5 is answer C. The ark. Question 6. What was the sign of God's promise to Noah? After the flood, God made a promise, with Noah, saying he would never flood the whole earth again. As a sign of this promise, he placed a rainbow in the sky, Genesis 9 verse 13. The correct answer for question 6 is answer A rainbow. Question 7. Who was Abraham's wife? God promised Abraham and his wife, Sarah, that they would have a son even though they were very old. Their son, Isaac, was born as part of God's plan, Genesis 17 verses 15 to 19. The correct answer for question 7 is answer C, Sarah. Question 8. What did Jacob give to his son Joseph? Jacob loved his son Joseph very much and gave him a special coat of many colors, Genesis 37 verse 3. This made his brothers jealous, leading to an amazing story of God's plan for Joseph. The correct answer for question 8 is answer B, a colorful coat. Question 9. What happened to Lot's wife when she looked back at Sodom? When God destroyed the sinful cities of Sodom and Gomorrah, he told Lot's family not to look back. But Lot's wife disobeyed and turned into a pillar of salt, Genesis 19 verse 26. The correct answer for question 9 is answer A. She turned into salt. Question 10. What was the name of the first two brothers in the Bible? Adam and Eve's first two sons were Cain and Abel, Genesis 4 verses 1 to 2. Sadly, Cain became jealous of Abel and did something very wrong. But God's plan for salvation was still unfolding. The correct answer for question 10 is answer B, Cain and Abel. So, how'd you do? I'm guessing you did pretty great. The Jellybean Kids Zone Bible Trivia Show is all about learning more about the Bible while having a blast. Make sure to join us for the next episode. We can't wait to see you there.